My parents are very basic, very average. They've known each other their whole lives in the small town. They met in high school. My dad was the quarterback. My mom was the homecoming queen. Fucking losers. They're so fucking basic because now my father's on his fourth marriage and my mom's in a pyramid scheme. So that's that. But we grew up pretty poor, pretty blue collar, and everything, like every opportunity my parents had to get me and my brothers a better life, they'd jump on. And when I was 13, I won a date with Nick Jonas. I know, thank you. In a magazine contest. You remember those magazine contests you enter? And we were poor, right? So I came home and I told my parents, and they were like, you better fucking knock this out of the park. If you don't want to wind up pregnant sitting in a community college classroom, you better get pregnant in that green room. Do you hear us? Nick Jonas did not knock me up. I was wearing 2 for $5 Old Navy flip-flops, okay? It didn't happen for me. But I feel like that date as a 13-year-old set the tone for the rest of my dating history, because now every time I go on a date, I'm just arrogant as fuck. Like, I get to the date and I'm like, hey, do you know who the fuck I am? Okay, I dated Nick Jonas before he got diabetes, all right? I'm a big fucking deal. That's for my Disney girls here, wherever you are. I see you. All of you Disney girls are like, I love my dad. My dad is my favorite fucking person in the world. I love him. He woke up from a coma this year. You can clap for that. Thank you. Yep. He is very racist, though. And sometimes he will call me to talk about his coma. And the other day he called me and he was like, you guys thought I'd be different when I woke up from my coma. And I was like, yeah, we thought you'd be a little nicer. Instead, he goes, the only thing that's different about me is I'll never tell an Asian joke again because an Asian doctor saved my life. Did you say that's a step? He's not even laughing. He's like, I gotta call her dad immediately and congratulate him on the transformation. He's going somewhere. Well, he said that to me, and then I was like, Dad, your nurse was black, you know? So looks like you're all out of material, buddy. My dad has always been racist, but I didn't know what racism was growing up. I just kind of thought he was being a silly goose. But I remember my first experience with him being racist was when we went to pick up my friend from camp, from the airport. And she introduces herself. She goes, hi, I'm Me Lynn. And my dad said, me Mike. And I was like, that came out fast, Dad. That was quick.